OK, you two. In there.
Hang on, love. What'd they give you?
Charity. Money from the poor box.
And bound you over to keep the peace, eh? Well, it's better than jail, love. Didn't you pick up your pension?
You ask my landlady that. She's the thief.
You mean she pinched it?
Oh, no. It's all very legal.
Well, Officer Clark will drive you home.
I'd rather walk, if you don't mind. My landlady might not approve.
Is it still raining outside? I'll tell you what. You take this. It'll keep you dry anyway.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Come on, love is not charity. We got hundreds of them. People leave them here all the time. Go on, you take it.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Keep out of mischief, okay? Poor old Biddy.
Yeah, a lot of it about, though, mate.
Yeah.
Don't know why he wants to see you.
Why shouldn't he? I'm a criminal.
Doreen, come in. Peter? What do you want to see her for? Why not? Going by what you said last night, she's a classic loser.
No, she's that all right. Still, you know what I think of her type.
You made that fairly clear last night.
Still, we could dig up better than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no harm talking to her. Still, if you can come up with someone... I guess she wouldn't be the only one in here.
No, she's not the only one. How long do you need?
Oh, about an hour?
All right, go on.
Sit down, Doreen. Sit down. Cigarette? There's nothing to worry about, you know.
No, of course not. Don't think I'm going to say anything too interesting.
I'm sure you will. Someone with your experience.
I've been around.
Yes, you even escaped.
Yeah, but I gave myself up, Bud.
Why?
Huh?
I said why.
Well, they would have caught me anyway. I'm not that smart.
Oh, who told you that?
Everybody tells me. All the time.
Did the screws tell you that?
Some of them. Suppose it's true, though, what they say about me. Dumb mole, no hoper, useless.
Does Mr. Fletcher say these things?
Fletcher? Oh, I hate him. The way he looks at me. Like I'm a turd or something.
I'd like you to look at this and tell me what you think's happening. Take your time.
If Doreen gets cracking, she'll talk his ear off.
Yeah, she's a real little rave around Doreen.
She can whinge, all right, that's for sure.
There you go. Settling in okay, Ferguson? Where's Anderson?
Gone to see the shrink.
Oh, I suppose you'll all be trotting along there soon. Anything to get out of a bit of work.
That's right, Vera.
You had a session, Smith?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
What sort of things does he say to you?
What's it to you?
Oh, now go on. I'm curious. What's he say?
Well, you know what they're like, Vera. He shows you all these ink blots and asks you what you think, and some of them are real filthy. Wants to know when you learnt to use the dunny and do you wet your beak. Yeah, but most of all, it's about sex. Are you getting enough? Do you miss it? Here, maybe it'd help you.
All right, that's enough.
Well, he did ask.
Hey, B, did he ask you what you thought of the screws in here?
Yeah, and I had to be honest.
Oh, I don't know why I bother with you lot.
Here, maybe you could ask him that too, Vera. Why do you?
I don't see why it upsets you so much. It doesn't matter to me that you're a homosexual.
Why do you keep saying that?
You told me. You had a long-term female lover before you were arrested.
She was helping me when they took my kid away.
Did you find it unpleasant then? When she got into bed with you?
I was lonely. I'm sad.
Why didn't you find a man?
Because I'd had enough of them to last me, that's why.
They always turn out like your father, don't they?
Maybe.
What about Frankie Doyle?
She was my friend.
And now there's been Lynn Warner?
I didn't say
Never
nothing
mind
about...
that. Can you tell me now how you feel about this, this repeated pattern of loss?
What?
Well, you told me about your mother.
Yeah. She was good. A real lady.
Then why do you think she deserted you and your father?
Well, she must have had her reasons.
Can't have been too worried what happened to you.
Oh, look, please don't keep going on about me, Mum. It's not fair.
Well, the point is that ever since you have been forming these emotional attachments with women that always end in loss. Desertion, betrayal, even death.
Yeah, but it's not my fault. Are you saying it's my fault?
Don't get hysterical. I am just suggesting that...
I don't want this. I don't want to talk to you anymore, and you can't make me.
Oh, shit.
Maureen, what's the matter?
It's me. I'm the kiss of death. You asked that Dr. Bloke.
What's going on?
She's upset. Something Dr. Clements said to her, apparently.
Oh, you better get back to work. Go on, Anderson, back to the laundry.
She's upset.
What am I supposed to do? Wipe her nose?
Anderson's session's finished ahead of time, so could I please have Grafton, Wendy?
Mrs. Jackson will attend to that. I'm wanted in reception.
Ready for your next victim? And what did you do to her?
I asked her a few questions and she attempted to answer them.
I knew you'd have this effect on the women.
Did you? How splendidly intuitive of you. Now, could I please have Grafton?
So, they let you out, eh?
I beg your pardon?
You pulled the little old lady on them, did you? Bloody cops. Soft in the head, the lot of them. No wonder we got so many crims running loose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about you, and you know it. Mrs. Barlow down the hall saw you. Don't you try and con me. I'm not having any thieves in my house. This is a respectable place. But nothing. If you're not out of here in 5 minutes, I'll have you thrown out.
But you can't do that. I paid you a month in advance.
So, sue me. Right! That does it!
Don't you come near me. Stay away. Stay away. I'm warning you.
I told you! Hey! You old bitch! No, get out! No! I'll get you for that!
Possession of stolen money. Well, you'd made all sorts in your line of work.
I'm on remand, miss.
All right, stand up straight.
Hey, you let me do that, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Ah, yes. Let me guess what you're in here for. How much do you charge?
More than you could pay.
Shut up. Crabtree's with us on remand. The old one got 7 days. She'll need a thorough scrub-up. She stinks.
All right.
Damage to private property. Assault and battery. Well, you wouldn't think it to look at her, would you?
I said all right, Miss Bennett. Look, just lay off. What are you trying to prove?
I'm just saying why she...
I heard you. Now leave her alone. Now, come on, love. You just stand over there with your toes on that white line there. That's the way. Good girl. You'll be all right.
Rotten bitch! Where'd she put it?
Police, Mr. Ferguson. We met earlier today, remember?
Yeah.
You lost something?
No, it's always like this.
Mr. Ferguson, we have information that yesterday you visited the following premises: the Ritz Fur Salon, Deuce and More Nightwear, Hot Stuff Fashions, Mitzi's Perfumery, and the Overture Bar and Grill. And we have witnesses
Yeah, I was there, so what?
Mr. Ferguson, at each of those places you paid cash with money that was taken in a payroll job.
You're joking. But I borrowed that money from Monica, my wife. She sold a shop. Well, that's where the money come from, wouldn't it?
Well, we'll ask her about that, won't we? I mean, after all, we know where she is. In the meantime, if you'd...
Yeah, I know.